Hey, this is Gracie Opulenza, and you're looking at the Bodab Ikea green grey kitchen. I've put on 2 videos on YouTube. There's a manufacturing defect with this particular material. It's actually recyclable bottles. Look, I totally get the whole eco thing, but look, you just got to think about this a lot more. It's clearly not a product for kitchens. So Ikea have really messed up here in the sense of product control. I totally get the eco-friendly thing. Plastic bottle, recyclable material did not cut it. And now it's a living hell because Ikea have responded within 24 hours. Impressive. I went for an Ikea kitchen here in Asia because if I had a problem, I knew Ikea is such a billion-dollar industry company that they won't have an issue. And thanks to Gracie Opulenza, thanks to my YouTube videos, thanks to my Facebook, my social media, and my article, which you can have a look on my blog, it's coming off the market. I'm not the only one complaining about it, but I went around the extra mile because I care that no other customer has to go through the hell that I've just been through. So what this means now for me, Beaupark Grey Green Kitchen, do not buy it. It's just terrible. Oil stains are permanently left on the door, and also 6 doors were delivered within the box once the plastic protection was taken off, and it's damaged. And it's because, well, I didn't know, but it's a recyclable plastic material, and it's clearly not cut out for a kitchen. Now, what this means, this is going to be interesting. What do you do now? What do you do when you've got your tiles in, when you've got your whole Ikea kitchen in, you've chosen your colour scheme around the cupboard, so my grey tiles, my white granite. The Ikea has said I can choose other doors, but it's going backwards, going forwards. Thank goodness that the white granite is very versatile colour, and so is the grey, and so is the black. So I have to now reconsider what I'm going to go for. I'm thinking of bamboo because we're in Asia, but I'm going to do my research this time. I'm going to have to fly from Koh Samui, the island, into Bangkok. I'm going to take olive oil and coconut oil with me, and I'm going to plaster it over every single Ikea kitchen door and then wipe it clean. That's how diligent I'm going to be this time. It's all going to have to come off, which is, this is going to take quite a long time. The biggest problem here is that the granite has been, the glue or whatever, is stuck here. Okay, it doesn't matter that this is going to get damaged when we take it off. But I hope, I don't know what's going to happen with the white granite when we do so. Fortunately, they're coming back to do this anyway. But the sheer hassle, Ikea customer service responded within 24 hours. But I have to say that's probably because I put it all over my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I did a dedicated article, Beaupark Grey Green Kitchen. Take it off the market. The marketing team are really looking at it, but clearly they can see that the oil stains, coconut oil, sunflower oil, olive oil, just does not come off. Look, can you see it all there? And the reason why there's handles missing, because this Einstein of a recycled bottle plastic as a kitchen isn't clearly working. And Look, I tell you what happened. I just landed from Australia and the next day I ordered the kitchen. Big mistake. Make sure you do your background, and my goodness, are we going to do the background research? People, I need your help. What colour am I going to go for? Now, I love the bamboo kitchens, but I don't have termites in this property because I pay a lot of money for that not to happen. But termites love bamboo, but I can kind of see how that will really work because I have to go backwards here now. It's done. I can't change the granite and I can't change my tiles. So what's happening? This just comes off, which, this is going to take a good hour or so. I'm going to video. I have no idea. All the boxes are gone. That's not my problem. But, everything's got to come off. And the biggest challenge is here. I'll video that. This is nicely done here, but that's got to come off. I've got to take my oven out. I've got to take all the copper handles off. I'm going to talk to Ikea because, I chose these handles because they matched the Bopart grey-green kitchen. But, hey, that's not my problem now. Do I have to now, I could choose any other colour handle. So that's another question to be asked. I do like the handles. They're copper and they're easy to clean, so I'll keep them. Again, very versatile colour. Versatile colour. What are we going to go for? This is bamboo, and I think this would be perfect for Asia, and I can see it really matching well. But you get termites are going to eat your bamboo. And I think with those cupboards, they already have a weird handle thing. My goodness, when life throws you lemons, you get onto Gracie Opulence's social media, you write an article, and I'm really impressed with Ikea. Less than 24 hours, and because I went into such detail, that they can clearly see that it's a manufacturing defect. Bopart, I can't even say it right. Kitchen, grey green, don't order it. It's got to come off the market. I've told them to bring urgently attention to the marketing team. I'm not the only one complaining, but I'm sure I'm the first one to really push for an unacceptable product. And yeah, I'm telling you, this is annoying, but grateful that, I can get the change. I am going to have to fly from Koh Samui back into Bangkok, back into Ikea, because I'm a visual person. I really want to now. I just spend the day exploring the products, and I'm going to throw oil. I don't care. It's that's what Ikea for. I'm going to bring my oils in, and I want something robust, effortlessly to clean. But on top of that, what's going to match my white granite, my black quartz stone Ikea kitchen sink, which I love? What's going to match the grey? What's going to match my black? What's going to match? Put it out there. Is it going to be bamboo? Is it going to be blue? Is it going to be yellow? Is it going to be grey? It's not going to be grey. Grey's not going to work because I've already got that grey. And there's my extractor fan, which is going to go up. But yeah, so it's all going to be taken back. I will video the process. I will write another article on the whole, how this is going to work. All the boxes are thrown out, but they can clearly see that 6 doors are damaged and the oil stains are permanent, eco-friendly, plastic, recyclable bottle material. Not a good idea, not a clever idea. And again, questionable that Ikea let it get to this point, quality control, to get at this level, to this point of quality control. I totally am all for eco-friendliness. Koh Samui is actually having the driest season ever. We're having a water problem here. Apparently got 4 more weeks of water only left on the island. We are getting it from the mainland, Suratani. So I'm all for, our environment, but geez, think about what you're doing here. So it's bowed up, grey, green, recyclable plastic bottle material that this kitchen is made out of. And I've had 6 damaged doors and oil stains. Look at here. Can you see it? Permanently. It just stays. It doesn't come off. I've used several products and you can see in the manufacturing, can you see all this plastic material here? In the manufacturing, it's a defect and it's just not working. So again, I'll just reiterate, Ikea has responded in 24 hours. I'll put it on my YouTube. I wrote a dedicated article, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, less than 24 hours, and said, really apologies for the inconvenience. Start looking for another product. What it means is I've got to fly, book a ticket. This is cost, I've got to fly from Koh Samui back into Bangkok to Ikea to choose a different colour scheme, keeping in mind that I've got copper handles already. I've got grey 3D tiles and white granite and everything black. So I'll be limited, I'm going to be limited. The inconvenience of this all. So I've gone back to Ikea, and the things that I've asked is I want to be able to choose any kitchen door, even the most expensive one, or upgrades with no extra cost because of the inconvenience. I got to fly in to Bangkok. I will have no kitchen doors, so the kitchen is semi-functional. I'm a family of 4. This is 2-3 week turnaround of inconvenience. Well, let's see. Or should Ikea, let's put it out there, should Ikea buy me a ticket and say, right, fly in and choose what you want? But I can tell you when I'm in Ikea, I will do another video and I'm going to take my cooking oils and I am going to mess it up in the Ikea Bangkok store. Why not? I want to at least know that I don't want to go through this hell again. I'm thinking bamboo. Termites in Southeast Asia is a big problem. I pay a lot of money that we don't have termites in this property, but you never know. But I do see this could work really nicely with what I am now limited and stuck with: grey tiles, copper handles, and white granite worktop. I'm going backwards, and everything black accessory. So there are going to be some colours that are just not going to work with this scheme. So that is frustrating, disappointing, but at the same time, what can you do? So the bowed up grey-green recyclable plastic bottles is, I'm saying take it out of production. I think it will. And you can see the oil stains that are permanently on here. You cannot wipe off. I've used several products with it. And I have had within the box with the protective film that I took off, and then you can see it's a manufacturing defect. The plastic recyclable bottles are just not cutting it, are they? As a kitchen goes. Questionable quality control for Ikea. Disappointed, I think, at this level. It should have been more diligent. Ikea kitchens in the past were very affordable, inexpensive. I don't think they are cheap anymore. But I do love, and read my article on gracieopulanza.com, I do love the hardware. The cabinets is fantastic. Look at this, nice look at beautiful. I love the double drawer concept. I think that's fantastic. Now what I did realise, can you see this? This is my fault. So I was wondering, I want to give you a tip here. I thought, what is this? So I didn't put these on. So now that they're on, the damage won't happen. So when you're going through your drawers and your screws, don't discount things that you think that are not there. They're all there for a reason. So this is nice and soft. And that's my fault. So, but I'm loving the double door hardware. Fantastic. You can see. And I've also put it here as well. Because of, damage control. You can already see here as well. Look at all the oil on here. The bowed up grey green recyclable plastic bottles out of production thanks to Gracie Opulenza. Told him to take it off the market. All of this, all the doors have to be taken off. Bit concerning is this, because this is going to have to come off. Going to have to take the oven, the microwave out. And it's all got to be sent back. And equally as challenging is I have to choose a limited colour scheme because I've got my white granite here, I've got my 3D tiles. Thank goodness they're pretty versatile colours. And I could ask Ikea, because of the situation, can I replace my door handles? But I do like the copper door handles. It really depends what I choose. Do I go with a bamboo? Keeping in mind in Southeast Asia, termites are a big problem. I, though, pay a lot of money that we don't have termite problems. I'm thinking bamboo. I'm thinking bamboo. Can you see it? In fact, look, could we see it? Because I think that's pretty much the Ikea colour. That could work, and I think the Synergies is gorgeous, and it'll go with my lounge, which this is actually from Ikea as well. I can see it. I'm going to open up here. Hey, a video that's coming up very soon is our first ever, I think we're the first to ever do it, Ikea sink hack. This sink is not made to be sunk in like this. This sink, quartz stone, is actually normally to come on top, and you don't see this at all. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's one of my favourite things. I'm going to talk also a little bit about the granite and what I've done here. But let me just put this. Can you see? Because I think the bamboo colour, can you see? I think that would look gorgeous. I know I'm like termites, but hey, I pay a lot of money for termites. I'm thinking bamboo. I think it's going to be bamboo. I can clearly see it. In fact, I'm just going to pause. So look at that. That will work. What do you think with the grey and the white granite? It's going to be bamboo. I feel it. I'm going to go for it. But I'm going to come with my olive oil, coconut oil, sunflower. I'm going to put it on that bamboo and see what it's like to clean. But can you see? I can see it already. Maybe I don't have to float it. Oh, I don't know. I need someone in Bangkok maybe to go. But can you see? That's going to look great. That looks really good with the grey and with the white. And it really is, I think, so appropriate because Asia does the most amazing bamboo bags, furniture, outdoor furniture, like to a whole different level. And it'll also team with my Ikea lounge. It's going to be bamboo. It's going to be bamboo. I feel it. It's already made up. And I can see it. And I like that. I actually wanted the bamboo to begin with. But my family are like, termites and stuff. It's going to be bamboo. I think it's the only way. And because it'll just, can you see how that colour pops out? The grey, the white granite and the copper. And then I've got my Ikea gold. Can you see that? That's just gorgeous. And this is the cheapest tap in Ikea. And then the bamboo, just with the black, just looks great. What do you think, people? Bamboo? Bamboo. I mean, I pay a lot of money for the termite protection, so there it is. So just saying that bowed up, grey-green kitchen, the material is recyclable plastic bottle, is going out of production thanks to me and my articles. It permanently stains, you can't remove it, and the doors come damaged. It's too soft of a material. Your kitchen will look absolutely terrible within 2-3 weeks, I can just say it. And coming up is the Ikea sunken quartz stone sink. It's not made for this. We've done an Ikea hack. I've videoed it all. It's fantastic. I think we're the first to do it. Gorgeous. In Asia, they have, this is very common in bathrooms, very common in hotels, and that's where I got the idea from, and I love it and I love it. Bamboo, I just see it, I see it, I see it. I'm limited because all the doors have got to be sent back. I'm limited, and the bamboo just pops out that grey, pops out that gold tap, pops out the white granite and all the appliances, which are black. What do you think? Share your thoughts. And again, Ikea did respond within 24 hours, which is impressive. It is why I opted for Ikea as a brand, choosing the kitchen, because if I had an issue, I knew they would turn it around. Impressively, I didn't think this quickly. But let's see now.